MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Leake sets his sights, 1-0 on its way. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. Right side. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. Jose Iglesias will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one runs up high, ball one. Hard liner towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Jordy Mercer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maven on the run. 2 down. Johnny Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nick Castellanos will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. J.D. Martinez will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. Ian Kinsler gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Holliday. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses inside 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Martinez scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Melky Cabrera gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Castellanos is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Cameron Maben will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. To short. Mercer has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Daniel Norris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cabrera on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Leake pauses. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Miguel Cabrera stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yadier Molina digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Jerko. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he got him. Mike Leake digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
One strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. J.D. Martinez will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Holiday is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Cameron Maben stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Cameron Maben.
Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that misses, 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Jordy Mercer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jordy
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Rendell Grichuk is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
now batting, third baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the end. Daniel Norris heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, number 44.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Odubel Herrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
The short hit hard. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with Chris Davis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Melky Cabrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Grichuk ranging back. Gone! And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Victor Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Drops the tag. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
J.D. Martinez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. He'll get it into second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Trevor Rosenthal.
Number 44.
Rosenthal comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here comes Holiday, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder
Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. In the dirt, and he is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Daniel Norris gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Nope.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Yadier Molina will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Jed Jerko is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Chopper foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trevor Rosenthal will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Number 36.
Rosenthal. Number 36.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jordy Mercer will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Rendell Grichuk. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Johnny Peralta steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martinez has it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Kevin Segrist.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Called strike 2 at the letters. 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hard hit ball to second. Jerko has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, you know, I'm not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not, but it looked like he was hauling a piano on his back on that one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Chris Davis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Matt Holliday will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Pereira ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Right fielder.
Melky Cabrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch.
Molina.
Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Victor Martinez strides in, grounded out his last time through. At the knees, strike 1. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it, 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Get out of here.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Holiday going back, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Center fielder, number 4, Cameron Maven.
It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score. Line drive to left. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jed Jerko digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Norris is there for it. 1 away. Kevin Segrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Brian Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 33, Ryan Pena.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Pereira is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jordy Mercer will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tyler Lyons will come on now.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Daniel Norris steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. C.J. Cron will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. One out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Pulled toward right center field. Holiday on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Cabrera moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mark Lowe is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, and they'll need him to get something going here. Colton Wong. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Johnny Peralta will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Matt Adams. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Matt Holliday will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Denard Span will look for some 2 out.
Number 5, Denard Span.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Martinez is there, makes the catch.